Good afternoon. My name is Margaret Hall, and I want to talk to you about texting and driving. It's simple, folks. Do not text and drive. Do not text and drive. Let me slow it down for you. Do not text and drive. You ask me why? It causes distraction, and you're more likely to be involved in an automobile accident. Now today, both teenagers and adults have made it a habit to text and drive. Now I wonder why people think that they can text and drive. Now some people think that they can keep their eyes on the other cars on the road while they're texting. But the average time that your eyes are off the road when you're texting is 5 whole seconds. Now according to the ABB Foundation, this is enough time when you're traveling at 55 miles per hour to cover the length of a football field blindfolded. Now some people think they can multitask. Some people think they can need to respond to a text right away. We see it every day up and down the road. They're texting at the stoplight. They're texting when you pass them. They're all over the road texting and driving. Now actually some people think they can do it and nothing will happen to them. Now I think we all can agree that texting while driving is dangerous, but guess what? People still do it anyway. We still do it anyway. Cell phone use while driving is a major cause of fatal accident. According to the National Safety Council, at least 9 Americans die every day and 100 are injured in distracted driving crashes. Could you live with the knowledge, knowing that you cause someone to suffer or be killed? People need to consider their passengers and other people on the road when texting and driving. Texas put everybody on the road at risk. According to the National Highway Safety Administration 2011, 1.3 million people were involved in automobile accident caused by texting and driving. Texting and driving make you 23% more likely to be involved in an automobile accident. According to the National Highway Safety Administration in 2015, 3,477 people were killed and 391,000 people were injured by distracted drivers. Let me tell you a story. A 16-year-old girl, she's charged with manslaughter, she's charged with assault, she is charged with texting while driving. A 16-year-old baby, the rest of her life ahead of her. Now she has to live with this for the rest of her life. All this could have been avoided if she would have just simply put down this cell phone. Another story, in Texas, a pickup van collided with a church minivan. Collided with a church minivan, killing 13 people. Can you imagine? 13 people? Was it worth sending that text? All the driver could say was, "I'm sorry, I was texting while driving." A 17-year-old young boy from Alabaster, Alabama, was killed in 2018 while texting while driving. A 19-year-old Kansas State University young man was killed because of one letter, the letter K. The message was never sent, but it caused the accident. Come on, was it worth it? Now, in the end, this benefits no one. It may be law enforcement and funeral homes. Now, the reason I say it benefits law enforcement is because they work so hard to enforce it. And the reason I say it benefits funeral homes, because most of the time, this results in tragic accident. And funeral homes are being paid for burial expenses. They're making money off of you texting while driving. Now, people need to take in considerations other people on the road when they're texting and driving. Now, you know what? Texting and driving is very dangerous. It is one danger that people do not realize how dangerous it is until something drastic happens. So I want to say to you today, put down that cell phone, keep your eyes on the road, and be safe. Please, put down that cell phone, keep your eyes on the road, and be safe. Thank you.